Hi, my name is Jordan and I'm doing my video today on rape culture. I decided to do my video on rape culture because after taking this class especially, I've realized how prevalent rape is in our society and how well it camouflages on a daily. Uh, you see rape culture displayed all throughout media. You see it on college campuses every day. Whether you hear about it or not, it's really important that we all see how widespread rape really is. So, what is rape culture? Rape culture is a theoretical concept in which rape is pervasive and normalized due to societal attitudes about gender and sexuality. So, pretty much, rape culture is society blaming victims of sexual assault and normalizing male sexual violence in which we condone physical and emotional terrorism against women. Before we go on, though, I do realize that not all of us want to believe that we live in a society where this exists, but the sad reality is that it does. So the only way that we can help prevent it from happening and being spread throughout our world even more is to take a stance and to educate ourselves. So really quickly, I want to give you three statistics that stood out to me while doing a little bit of research on what rape culture is and how it affects us every day. Hopefully they have as much of an impact on you as they did on me. So 600 people are raped every day in the United States. That comes out to one person every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. Another statistic that stood out was that 1 in 3 men said that they would rape if they knew they could get away with it. 1 in 3 men. This to me is the most disturbing fact or statistic that I could have read because to me that's just scary. I want to live in a society where women aren't generalized and looked upon as just sex objects. We bring more to the table, and for 1 in 3 men to say they would rape if they knew they could get away with it is quite disturbing. And lastly, of the cases that are reported, which is only 40% of them, only 1 in 6 of those will actually see a courtroom. This is one of the saddest things as well because we need justice for our victims of rape, and the fact that only 1 in 6 of these cases will ever see a courtroom is quite sad because that just proves how much we condone rape culture in our society today. So now that I kind of addressed what rape culture is and gave you some disturbing statistics on what I found, I kind of just want to go over where we see rape culture every day. Like previously mentioned, we see it in media. Uh, it's so frequent. Whether it's in TV shows, movies, ads for certain products, or music, it is everywhere. One case in which we saw rape culture was in Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines song, which was a huge lawsuit once it came out. Not because of it being condoning to rape culture, but to the fact that his rhythm or some sort of beat he had in his song was stolen. That right there shows you, yet again, how we condone rape culture in our society. Um, but like mentioned, rape culture is so camouflaged that we don't realize that we're condoning it. And we do this by telling women not to be raped. We tell women that they're raped because of the things they wear, the things they say, the things they do, when that shouldn't be the case at all. You know, I'm I'm a female. I like to go out. I like to get dressed up. And the fact that I have to think about what I'm going to wear, you have to think, is this going to get me in trouble? Is this going to attract attention to me that I don't want? I've gone out and had people catcall me based on the outfit that I had on, whether there was too much cleavage or my legs were showing. Like, we live in a society where we tell females to look nice, be presentable, but when they do, it's their fault if they're raped. And we see it on college campuses all the time. Stanford just had a huge incident in which there was a student who was raping females at night and taking advantage of them. Then that's just one campus. It is so widespread that most cases aren't even known because people are so afraid to admit and go and report that they've been raped. So how do we get justice for rape victims? You know, we need to take action. We need to take a stand now and try and minimalize how often our society condones rape culture. And you know, I kind of just want to end this video with a strong quote that I found online, and it's by Alana Prochuk, an advocate of women against violence. She says, "We need to notice this stuff, get outraged, and share our outrage with others. Staying aware of rape culture is painful work, but we can't interrupt the culture of violence unless we're willing to see it for what it is." Um, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope, you know, you're able to go out and educate others as well as yourself a little bit more about rape culture so that we can end it and, you know, not make it such a widespread cause in our society. But I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.